street lights hum stories we barely speak. Corners hold secrets, the strong and weak. From basement dreams to neon highs, we live, we hustle, we write under city skies. Yeah. Born where the pavement cracks tell tales. Mama prayed nightly while bills stack like sales. Blocks taught math, the streets preach scales. Every friend a lesson, heavy loss unveils. Sneakers scuffed from running from dreams deferred. Hustle in my veins, every line of word. Old heads preaching, stay alert, be heard. Life's a chessboard, every pawn is stirred. From corner ciphers to midnight confessions. Pen on paper, escape from oppression. Rhyme a weapon, lyrics my possession. Turn pain into art, streets my obsession.
City lights flicker, but we still hold on. Through the rain, through the nights till dawn. Concrete whispers, we survive the fight. Writing our stories under neon light.
Now the block's alive with whispers of my name. Some lost to the game, some caught in shame. Every scar metal, every struggle of flame. Touching rhythm of survival keeps me in the frame. From hand-me-down jackets to flavors of life. Life's balance, the lost students walk with me. But I maneuver through the night, staying absolute. Money stacks high, but remains raw. From basement ciphers to city law. Every line spit, every crowd I draw. Proof that I survived, every outlaw flaw.
City lights flicker, but we still hold on. Through the rain, through the nights till dawn. Concrete whispers, we survive the fight. Writing our stories under neon light.
Success got shadows, envy in disguise. Fake friends toast while loyalty dies. Sipping from styrofoam, watching city cries. King of the block, under street light skies. Reflections deep, scars tell the tale. From reckless youth to grown man prevail. Heavy rhyme a brick, heavy line a trail. Street light diaries built from sweat and hell. I speak for the lost, the dreamers, the streets. Heavy verse a heartbeat, every flow repeats.
Opa, tava sem som aqui. Bora de melhor jogo de boxe, então. Bom, primeiro eu vou começar me aquecendo, né? Vou vir aqui no modo carreira. Não, vou no modo local mesmo. Vamos aquecer um pouco. Eu vou pegar o Terence Crawford, né? É o meu favorito. Contra o Canelo já, então. Dificuldade. Vamos na média. Se estiver muito fácil, eu coloco no profissional. Só aquecer um pouco.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two. Terrence Bud Crawford. Not too many seats to be had in this arena. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. A straight right just misses. Tried to score with a jab. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
How about that time counter shot? A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. And there's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The straight right just misses. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. And it's a one-hitter quitter.
That's big one, she.
Knockout shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. There's the bell for round three. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Unlucky to miss with that jab. This fight has a real good flow to it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Well done with that counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good counter punch. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are...
Nossa. Pera aí. Rapidinho.
Now the block speak my name, tales and smoke, lost brothers, broken dreams, promises revoked. Every scar medal, every hustle spoke, every dollar earned, every rhyme I woke, from hand-me-down jackets to tailored suits. Life still heavy with the street pursuits, badge flash, bullets pass, silent disputes. Every rhyme a shield, every line computes. Late nights and ciphers, wisdom in the flow. Corners taught me things the schools won't show. Street light glow, shadows rise and go. Survival and rhythm, life's ebb and flow.
City don't sleep, but we chase our dreams. Concrete cries, hear the struggle in the seams. Through the storm, through the nights unseen, we ride our lives.
Pronto.
We're going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent.
There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Miss with that jab. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The straight right just misses. Stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Listen, you've switched up.
And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Nice counter shot. Good duck, stick, and move there, though. A perfect counter lands. You don't want to trade shots. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Let's see that again.
Where
Nossa,
did that come from?
que
What
porrada.
shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, you're out.
Nocaute.
You heard that right,
Tamo
ladies and
aquecendo.
gentlemen. A knockout victory.
Like testament, etched in every crack, every hustle.
Vamos pegar um diferente.
Every comeback
This is for the streets.
for the dreamers who stay
We wrote our lives
under neon.
forever laid. Yeah.
Forever late.
Yeah.
Vamos de Sugar Ray.
Whisper stories.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Every shit
Muito bom.
tell. Every block's got bars.
From stoops to street lights.
Eita.
Ride and survive.
Black Chronicle.
This is how we ride. Grew up where the night sang lullabies of sirens. Mama worked doubles, pockets stretched in defiance. Learned arithmetic from Hustle Street Alliance. Every friend a lesson, every loss is science. Sneaker scuff, notebook thick with confession. Pin sharp like a blade, every rhyme a profession. Old heads preach patience, streets demanded obsession. Life wrote the chapters, pain the main session. Sidewalks cracked with whisper fears.
Graffiti walls echo memories and tears. Every line a weapon, every verse steers through the grind, the struggle, and endless years. City don't sleep, but we chase our dreams. Concrete cries, life ain't always what it seems. Through the storm, through the nights unseen. We write our lives in the corner scene.
Yeah, now the blocks know my name. Tales and smoke, lost brothers burn bridges, dreams revoked. Every scar medal, every hustle spoke, every dollar earned, every rhyme I woke. From hand-me-down jackets to tailored fits, life still heavy from the streets hits. Flash bullets pass, silent blitz, every rhyme a shield, every verse commits. Late nights and ciphers, wisdom in the flow.
Corners taught lessons the schools won't show.
Street light glow.
Shadows come and go. Survival rhythm, we reap what we sow. City don't sleep, but we chase our dreams. Concrete
Salve, aprimorado.
always what it seems.
Beleza, mano?
Through the storm, through the night unseen. We write our lives in a corner scene.
escolha um oponente diferente aqui, né? Terence Crawford, vai. Pra mim o Crawford é o melhor, assim. Disparado.
We've heard of people dancing underneath. And there's the bell for round one. That punch landed. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Well, the stars are out tonight, Johnny, and not just in the sky. We've got so many celebrities here, and they are expecting big things.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Good looking jab. Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses.
Então, né, aprimorado. O UFC 6, eu tava vendo o pessoal jogar. Também fiquei interessado, hein? Legal, né? O bom do UFC é que já tem todos os lutadores. Por exemplo, aqui no Undisputed tem alguns lutadores que são muito famosos, mas não tem. E tem outros que já tem. Por exemplo, o Mike Tyson. Podia ter o Mike Tyson, mas não tem. Mas tem o Muhammad Ali, né? Também é muito bom.
This fight has a real good flow to it. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Agora no UFC já tem todos, né? Eu acho.
There's a counter shot. Down goes Sugar Ray.
Sem contar também que precisa de DLC. Olha só que golpe. Precisa de DLC para você ter alguns lutadores especiais.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. And boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round. Now relax, relax.
Next round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
Tem até o Topuria.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Da hora, hein?
absolutely shattered.
Anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
Tenho vontade de jogar ele também, só que não.
Worry about it.
Ele só tem pro console, né?
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Ele não veio pro PC.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
The bell rings and we start the third. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown.
Aí eu vou ter que esperar lançar pro PC, né?
They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head
Deve
to
ter
it.
pessoal que joga através de emulador, né? No
Jab
PC.
slightly off target. Nice counter. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Throws the jab but does not score. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Can't find a home with that jab.
Isso que é foda.
Catch and shoot. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant. There's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. That left uppercut doesn't score. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics,
Vamos dar
they know the second they touch
uma
you,
brincada então
that's where the confidence comes from.
com o Crawford.
And it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Stamina is off the charts. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing
concentrado,
judging
hein?
can be sometimes, there's no doubt. back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that great round.
Crawford é bom pra caramba.
Momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
It's all offense all the time. That counter shot lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just misses that uppercut. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Swing and a miss with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
É brabo, né, aprimorado?
Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who
E é muito imersivo também. Eu que já tenho um pouquinho de conhecimento de boxe, depois que eu peguei o jeito no jogo, eu já consigo implementar o jogo que eu faço na vida real, no game, entendeu? O jogo consegue ser imersivo nesse ponto.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Por exemplo, um jogo que eu faria na vida real, eu tô fazendo aqui, ó, no jogo.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Eu sei lutar boxe um pouco também. É importante aprender a lutar, né? Eu gosto também de luta. Super importante.
Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
O boxe foi o que eu mais pratiquei, assim.
Keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Beautiful counter shot. Didn't land that jab.
Mas assim, o aprimorado. Você fala que sabe lutar boxe, mas você então já competiu? Já lutou alguma vez?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice exchange here from both men. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Viu a live de GTA? Ficou legal a live, né? E é a primeira vez que eu tô jogando também o GTA. O 4, né?
Round 8, and we're off again. Last round complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us.
O único que eu zerei foi o 5.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't score with that jab. How about that time counter shot? Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Good counter punching. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Counter punch. You don't want to trade shots. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That's it, a unanimous decision win.
Bora pro online?
Grew up Where the sirens sing lullabies of pain. Mama work doubles, pocket stretch, bills in vain. Learn math from hustle streets, unspoken campaign. Every friend a lesson, every loss a change. Sneaker scuff, notebook thick with confession. Pin sharp like a blade, every rhyme a profession. Old head say.
Tô jogando umas partidas de Fortnite aqui, mas já já eu vou dormir. Tenho que trabalhar amanhã também. Nossa, eu nem tenho o Fortnite baixado. Até daria de pensar também, né? Em jogar algumas partidas. Eu tava jogando o Rocket League. E você já chegou a jogar? Legal ele. Vamos para umas partidas online agora.
Toast while loyalty dies. Styrofoam in hand under neon skies. King of my corners where my story lies. Reflections deep, scars tell a tale. From reckless youth to grown man prevail. Every rhyme a brick, every flow a trail. Corner testament, built from sweat and hell. I speak for the lost, the dreamers, the street.
Bora.
Every verse a heartbeat, every flow repeats. From ciphers to rooftops, struggle, defeats. We rise, we survive.
Cara, não tem nenhuma vitória no modo online. Ixi. Caiu. É, meu parceiro. É que nem eu digo, né? Muita gente já começa a jogar e já vai direto pro modo online. Que nem esse cara. Ele claramente não sabe jogar. Quando eu comecei no modo online, eu já tava 50/0. 50 vitórias /0 no modo carreira. Então eu já tava com prática, né? Olha lá como que eu tô, 24/8. 28 vitórias, 8 derrotas. Os caras, eles compram o jogo, já entram no modo online. E aí... Nossa. Apanha muito. Ah, mas é bom que aprende, né? Fortnite de final de semana? Vamos ver então, o aprimorado. Aí dá até pra abrir live. colocar pra baixar assim. Qual o personagem mais famoso desse jogo? Então, tem bastante aqui que são famosos. Tem o Muhammad Ali. Não tem um que é mais famoso, né, do que o outro. Cada um foi famoso em épocas diferentes, né? Ó, o Muhammad Ali. Eu acho que é o Muhammad Ali, né? O mais famoso. Mas tem Joe Louis, Rock Marciano, Larry Holmes, Roy Jones Jr. Tem bastante aqui, ó. Tem alguns aqui pra baixo que já são de DLC, né? Esses que estão bloqueados. Aí tem que comprar. O Ali é brabo, hein? O Ali é brabo. O Ali e o Crawford são os meus preferidos. Ó, o Joe Fraser. Vamos pro online.
Streets whisper stories on the street like halos. Dreamers rise, hustlers fall. And the city knows. Concrete jungle testing every move, every breath. But we still stand.
Still rise,
Still alive.
still alive.
Yeah. Yo. Grew up where the sirens sang lullabies. Corner stores glow, shadows in my eyes. Mama praying nightly, hope in disguise. Bill stacking high, dreams low.
Hope you brought your wetsuit and your flippers. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of...
Ixi, aconteceu. Será que travou o jogo?
Faded pictures in my fist. Some fell to the game, some got dismissed. But my rhyme stayed loyal.
Servidor.
Move with precision, step light, heart heavy. Life dealt cards, some rotten, some ready. Badge flash, bullets pass, nights deadly. But I manifest success, keep my head steady. Designer kicks, but soul still raw. From basement ciphers, the city law. Every dollar earned, every open jaw. Proof that I survived every flaw they saw.
Concrete dreams, we rise from the cracks. City don't sleep, but we keep on track. Through the storm, through the struggle and pain, we write our lives in the corner lane.
Success got shadows, envy in disguise. Fake friends plot while loyalty dies. I sip from a cup, watch the city cries. Still king of my block under neon skies. Reflections deep, scars tell the tale. From reckless youth to grown man prevail. Every rhyme a brick, every line a trail. Concrete dreams built from the holy grail. I speak for the lost, the dreamers, the streets. Every rhyme a heartbeat, every flow repeats. From the corners of struggle to elite retreats. We rise, we survive, our story completes.
Yeah, concrete dreams.
Etched in every crack.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two. And introducing first, Marco and...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Barinas.
And this one has all of those big fight feet.
Esse já tá com a conexão ruim.
Nope, that jab not going to score. The straight right just misses. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Linares in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on...
Here we go. It's round 2.
É aprimorado. Esse jogo aqui ele é top demais, mano.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Eu devo ter umas 70 horas de jogo só. Pouquinho.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Here's a scoring blow. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter punch. He wanted action, and they are delivering. Those counter punches have to hurt. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Respect for each other's punching power. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Linares in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this.
I like that round.
There's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot.
Era aí que esse daqui já é um adversário
This
um pouquinho mais
interested in
difícil.
throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
They're both trying for a knockout. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That one lands. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Esse cara aqui é bom. Quase caiu agora, hein?
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches.
Bem no
and they're
fígado.
not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Você tá falando
There's the bell to start round
o
four.
novo
A really
007.
strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my
Nossa.
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait
Você
for the
acredita que eu
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because
até hoje não vi uma gameplay desse jogo?
Missing with the hook.
E eu acho que uma vez você já chegou até a falar pra mim.
Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Você chegou a falar pra mim dele, né?
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. Be a lot harder.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Mano, a história e a gameplay tá massa.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch.
Aí sim, hein?
Only catching air with that hook.
Tem que tá vendo depois. Como que é, né?
Misses with the jab. Both men step back
Às vezes
just a
já
moment.
tem até disponível no 0800. E eu nem sei.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the
Se eu tô jogando no PC com controle, sim.
Dominance without a doubt.
Sim, aprimorado.
And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Controle.
why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won
Esse
that
jogo
hands
ele
down.
só funciona no controle, né?
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you gotta get some before you get in close.
Vixe, parece que esse cara tá querendo me testar.
Someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Perfect counter lands. Nice job getting that punch through.
O cara já larga a mão de técnica, ó, e fica tentando conectar golpe forte. Que é nocaute.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
No 0800 é tudo mais fácil. É verdade. Pô, já joguei muito jogo no 0800.
Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Só que eu tô querendo deixar minha conta da Steam organizadinha, sabe? Com os jogos platinados e tudo mais. É, esse cara é esperto. Mas eu tô pontuando mais, né? Então... Se ele ficar nessa, vai perder, ó.
You make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will
tomando muito golpe forte, velho.
Notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
O que eu achei do God lá, o Fei? Ó, eu tô ganhando todos os rounds, ó.
Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is,
cara, esse jogo já lançou? O novo God of War, né? Eu vi um pouquinho do trailer. Parece que vai ser um jogo legal, hein? Se eu tiver a oportunidade, quero jogar sim. Vamos ver, né?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Are we about to see the legend Ferreira go down? How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far.
Caramba, esse cara sabe defender.
What do you do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about
Ainda não.
I promise you, all three judges here
Entendi.
give that round to you know who.
Parece que vai ser um jogaço, né?
There's the bell to start round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Ele vai adotar a mesma gameplay, né? De combate, eu acho. Se sim, vai ser um jogaço.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Nossa, o cara tá apanhando muito, velho.
A match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Oh, that punch. That uppercut's blocked. Caution being thrown to the wind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Unânime.
The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before.
Lutão, hein?
Again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision.
Ansioso pro GTA 6. É, o GTA 6 tá muito hypado, né, cara? Parece que vai ser um jogo perfeito, né? Será? Essa foi uma boa luta, velho. Adversário duro. Sabe defender muito bem. Mas não tem como, né? Conforme vai aumentando o número de rounds, tem muito player que não sabe ganhar só nos pontos, sabe? Não sabe lutar os 8 rounds. Quer terminar muito rápido, sabe? No começo já quer nocautear. Eu gosto de boxear, eu gosto de bater mesmo, sabe? De ficar batendo. Luta feminina agora. Às vezes soltar alguns golpes fortes embaixo, ó, faz mal, não. Pra mim, não. Tipo assim, ó. Caiu. Agora vai cair. Os caras gostam de ganhar em nocaute. Ah, nocaute é o gol do boxe, né? Olha aí. Nocauteamos. É gol. Primeiro round, velho. E o cara tem mais de 600 lutas. Olha aquilo ali. Os caras tem mais de 600 lutas. Perdeu pra mim. No primeiro round. Caramba, velho.
City lights flicker, but we still hold on. Through the rain, through the nights till dawn. Concrete whispers, we survived the fight. Writing our stories under neon light.
Nossa, esse cara tá parecendo o Yuji do Bom Dia e Companhia, pô. Esse lutador. Shao Kahn. Não tem nenhuma luta online. Vai inaugurar agora contra mim.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself. Let's do it.
Ah, vamos ver, né? Às vezes o cara é bom que... É que nem eu, né? Bom no modo carreira, sabe? Nenhuma luta online, mas... Ficou bom no modo carreira. É isso aí. Ô, beleza, ô aprimorado. Tamo junto, velho. Obrigado pela presença aí. Pela interação.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep
Tamo
breaths. Calm
junto.
yourself down. Calm yourself back.
Até uma próxima aí.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kids. You're doing good.
Ó, esse cara aqui até que ele joga bem, ó. Ixi. Tá boa a luta, ó. O cara tá fazendo pressão. Tá batendo, né? Ó. É o jogo dele.
Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Gosta de fazer pressão.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let it. Let's do it.
Deixa ele vir, então. Ó, sequência. Ó. Uou! Uou! Ele vai abrir.
Mace, what you doing? Come on. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Back.
3-0 pra mim, hein?
Okay, now you've let him back into the fight that round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Quinto round. Vamos botar uma pressão então.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing?
Beleza. Cara, quitou. Não tô falando, tem uns caras que não aguentam lutar todos os rounds, sabe? E eu fui a primeira derrota do cara. É, pô. Luta difícil até.
Street lights, hum stories that the city won't speak. Corners hold secrets, every shadow got teeth. From stoops to street corners, we hustle, we survive. Street light testament, this is how we ride.
Welcome to what many consider to be the new home for boxing. We are in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia at Kingdom Arena. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia. 5 foot 10 inches tall, weighed in at 129 pounds, his reach 70 inches. Vasily Lomachenko, fighting as a featherweight. That's the 126-pound limit. He hit it bang on. 5 foot 6 inches tall, and he's got a reach of around 65 inches. It's King Ryan. Vasily Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
Look at this, these fights are
Da
so
música tá muito baixa, né?
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Every scar medal, every hustle spoke. Every dollar earned, every rhyme I woke. From hand-me-down jackets to tailored fits. Life still heavy from the streets. Hits, back flash, bullets pass, silent blitz. Every rhyme is chilled, every verse legit. Late nights in ciphers, wisdom in the flow.
Caramba, eu tô de Lomachenko.
Street light glow, shadows come and go.
Ele é canhoto.
We reap what we sow.
City don't sleep,
Diferente.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. That counter shot lands. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Success got whispers, envy in disguise. Fake friends toast while loyalty dies. Sipping from styrofoam under neon skies. King of my corners where my story lies. Reflections deep, scars tell the tale. From reckless youth to grown man prevail. Every rhyme a brick, every flow a trail. Street like testament, built from sweat and hell. I speak for the lost, the dreamers, the streets. Every verse a heartbeat, every flow repeats. From ciphers to rooftops, struggle defeats. We rise, we survive, our story completes.
Every time he throws the
like
punch, a
testament.
receipt is coming right back.
Etched in every crack, every hustle, every loss.
They better start respecting each other's punching power.
This is for the streets.
É, tem que pegar o jeito do
We wrote our lives.
lutador canhoto.
Puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
He has got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Corners whisper stories. Streets hold scars. Every shadow got a tell.
Let's talk about Garcia in that
block's
last
got
round.
bars.
After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance without
We
a
grind
doubt.
and survive.
Primeiro round dele.
There's the bell to start round two. Coming off
This
that
is how we
fantastic
ride.
last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Grew up with a night sang lullabies of sirens. Mama worked doubles, pockets stretched in defiance. Learned arithmetic from Hustle Street Alliance. Every friend a lesson, every loss of science. Sneaker scuff, notebook thick with confession. Pin sharp like a blade, every rhyme a profession. Old heads preach patience, streets demanded obsession. Life wrote the chapters, pain the main
Isso,
section.
que golpe foi esse, Lomachenko?
Graffiti walls echo memories and tears. Every line a weapon, every verse steals through the grind, the struggle, and endless years. City don't sleep, but we chase our dreams. Concrete cry, life ain't always what it seems. Through the storm, through the night.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fight.
Now the blocks know my name. Tales and smoke. Lost brothers burn bridges. Dreams revoked. Every scar medal, every hustle spoke. Every dollar earned. Every rhyme I wrote. From hand-me-down jackets to tailored fits. Life still heavy from the streets hits. Badge flash, bullets pass, silent blitz. Every rhyme a shield, every verse commits. Late nights in ciphers, wisdom in the flow.
Corners taught lessons the schools won't show.
Street light glow.
Shadows come and go. Survival rhythm.
Calma aí, vou usar a técnica, né?
City don't sleep, but we chase
Now
our
let your
dreams.
hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive
Ain't
now.
always what it seems. Through the storm, through the night, unseen.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
On the scene.
Yeah. Success. Success got whispers, envy in disguise. Fake friends toast while loyalty dies. Styrofoam in hand under neon skies. King of my corners where my story lies. Reflections deep, scars tell the tale. From reckless youth to grown man prevail. Every rhyme a brick, every flow a trail. Block chronicles, built from sweat and hell. I speak for the lost, the dreamers of the streets.
Every verse a heartbeat, every flow repeats.
From ciphers to rooftop, struggle to feast.
We rise,
We survive.
our story completes.
Yeah. Block chronicles etched in every crack. Every loss.
Every comeback.
This is for the streets.
For the dreamers who stay.
We wrote
Just
our
as
lives.
quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Forever late.
Nope, that jab is not going to score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both
Corners
of them.
hold secrets. Every shadow got a spell. From stoops to street lights, we grind and survive.
Perfect counter
Concrete
lands.
legend.
They blocked the left there.
This is how we ride.
Essa envergadura dele é foda, mano.
Yeah.
Pega todos os golpes, tá ligado? O Lomachenko é muito... Tem que encurtar muito, eu não gosto de encurtar. Caramba, mano. Tô jogando mal. Tá vendo? O dele pegou o meu não, ó. O jab.
Tails and smoke, lost brothers burn bridges, dreams revoke. Every scar medal, every hustle spoke, every dollar earned, every rhyme I woke. From hand-me-down jackets to tailored fits, life still heavy from the streets. Hits, bash flash, bullets pass, silent blitz. Every rhyme a shield, every line commits. Late nights in ciphers.
Wisdom in the flow. Corners teach lessons the schools won't show. Street light glow, shadows come and go.
Beleza.
Halfway point this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw.
Oxi.
It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Success got whispers, envy in
O que
disguise.
aconteceu ali, pô?
Fake friends toast while loyalty dies. Styrofoam in hand under neon skies. King of my corners, where my story lies. Reflections deep, scars tell a tale. From reckless youth to grown man prevail. Every rhyme a brick, every flow a trail. Concrete legends built from sweat and hail. I speak for the lost, the dreamers, the streets.
Every verse a heartbeat, every flow repeats. From ciphers to rooftops, struggle to feats. We rise, we survive, our story complete.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round.
concrete.
Esse round foi dele.
Judging can be sometimes,
every
there's
crack.
no doubt.
Every hustle, every loss,
Back into the fray here in round 5.
every
Got all
comeback.
the momentum on their side after that last
This is
round.
for the
Let's see what
streets.
they do here.
For the dreamers who stay.
If it's not broken, why change
wrote
it?
our lives.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah.
And he scores with the counter. Jab slightly off target.
Corners hold a whisper.
Esse cara joga bem.
Hold the scars. Every shadow tells a story.
Eu não tô me dando muito bem com
Jab, but does not land.
o Lomachenko.
The street lights. We grind and survive.
You've got
Corner
someone with
testament.
hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal
This
with
is how we ride.
Esse cara parece que não para de bater, tá ligado? E todos os golpes pega. Ó, ó. Pouco chato isso.
it? Be a judge in
Olha lá, mano, todos os golpes do cara tá pegando, tô com a guarda fechada, mano. Ó. Ora. Tranquilo.
Now the blocks know my name. Sales and smoke, lost brothers burn bridges, dreams revolt. Every scar medal, every hustle spoke. Every dollar earned, every rhyme I woke. From hand-me-down jackets to tailored fits. Life still heavy from the streets hits. Bad flash, bullets pass silent blitz. Every rhyme a shield.
Tentar fazer mais pressão. Encurtar mais. Vamos ver.
Street light glows, shadows come and go. Survival rhythm, we reap what we sow.
If it's not broken, why change it? It's excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fake friends toast while loyalty dies. Styrofoam in hand under neon skies. King of my corners where my story lies. Reflections deep, scars tell the tale. From reckless youth to grown man prevail. Every rhyme a brick, every flow a trail. Corner testament.
Olha esse golpe do Lomachenko. Na linha de cintura, mano. Muito lento, sabe? Tem que ficar batendo golpe reto, velho. Caiu. Como assim?
This is for the streets.
For the dreamers who stay
We wrote our lives
on the corners forever.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. We just take one more clear shot, a clean one.
Every street got a story.
Every corner got a king.
Every shadow got a
In
secret.
this fight, you'll get knocked
Every
out.
block got a ring.
From stoops to street lights.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Grind and glory.
This is how it goes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk now.
Yeah. Yeah. Born where the night screams
Ah,
loud.
tô tentando, né? Encurtar mais, né? Mas tá difícil.
Learn math from the hustles like some square layers. Every friend a lesson, every loss a player. Sneaker scuff, notebook thick with confession. Pen sharp like a blade, every rhyme a profession. Old head said, move smart, avoid regression. Life wrote chapters, struggle the main session. Sidewalks crack, whispers of fear. Graffiti walls tell stories drenched in tears. Every line a weapon, every bar steers through the grind, the nights, and wasted years.
City don't sleep, but we chase our dreams.
The equalizer.
Concrete cries, life ain't always what it seems. Through the storm,
Pô, mano, o Lomachenko demora muito pra soltar o golpe, velho.
we write our lives in the corners.
Esse hook na linha de cintura, mano. Ele faz em câmera lenta, velho. Olha isso. Ó. Olha.
Every rhyme a shield, every line commits. Late nights and ciphers, wisdom in the flow. Corners teach lessons the schools won't show. Street light glow, shadows come and go.
Shown here is just incredible.
What we sow. City don't sleep, but we
Ele
chase
tá cansado.
You'd like to see more jab.
Agora é a hora
life ain't always
Nice
what
counter shot.
de conectar uns golpes.
through the storm, through nights unseen.
Golpes fortes.
We ride
restless, envy in disguise. Fake friends toast while loyalty dies. Styrofoam in hand under neon skies. King of my corners where my story lies. Reflections deep, scars tell the tale. From reckless youth to grown man prevail. Every rhyme a brick, every flow a trail.
Eu tenho que aprender a encurtar mais, a ter mais eficiência encurtando, sabe? Não tenho muito. Eu prefiro ser o cara, porque eu sou alto, né? Eu Ricardo, né? Eu sou alto. Então eu prefiro controlar a luta, assim, ó, controlar a luta, do que ficar buscando ela. Entendeu? Assim, ó, controlando, sendo oportunista, no momento certo, pegando uma sequência. Geralmente os caras baixos tem que ir pra cima, ó. Tem que buscar, senão o cara alto fica controlando. Só que buscando você toma muito golpe. E a defesa nesse jogo aqui é... Ó, tô buscando a luta, ó. Tá vendo? Eu acho um pouquinho mais difícil pra mim conectar golpes aqui, ó. Entendeu? Tem gente que já tem mais facilidade, porque esse é o jogo da pessoa, né? Muitas vezes. Olha lá, esse Hulk na linha de cintura que o Lomachenko dá. Intancável, mano. Teve uma lutinha difícil agora.
Lost brothers burn bridges, dreams revoke. Every scar a medal, every hustle spoke. Every dollar earned, every rhyme I woke. From hand-me-down jackets to tailored fits. Life still heavy from the streets, hits. Bad flash, bullets pass, silent blitz. Every rhyme a shield, every line commits. Late nights in ciphers, wisdom in the flow. Corners teach lessons the schools won't show. Street light glows, shadows come and go. Survival rhythm, we reap what we sow.
City don't sleep, but we chase our dreams. Concrete cries, life ain't always what it seems. Through the storm, through nights unseen, we write our lives in the corner scene.
Yeah. Success got whispers, envy in disguise. Fake friends toast while loyalty dies. Styrofoam in hand under neon skies. King of my corners where my story lies. Reflections deep, scars tell the tale. From reckless youth to grown man prevail. Every rhyme a brick, every flow a trail. Street chronicles, built from sweat and hell.
Vamos de Antônio Tarver agora.
Every verse a heartbeat, every flow repeats. From ciphers to rooftop, struggle to feats. We rise, we survive, our story complete.
Venue, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind
Chronicles
Empire
every
Fight
crack.
Game. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Every comeback.
It's time now for our tale of the tape.
This is
and
for the
here
street.
is the legend himself.
For the dreamers who
This
stay.
is Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion, quite simple. And they'll be facing Antonio.
Forever laid.
This bout,
An open air out. And he said this fight would never
Canelo.
happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year.
Corners whisper stories. city won't tell. Every shadow got a secret. Every block got a spell. From stoops to street lights,
You'd like to see more jabs.
we grind and survive.
Oh, that one caught
Corner
Nossa.
legends.
and he might go down.
This is how we ride.
Just one punch away from getting the
With a
momentum
sound
back.
saying lullabies of pain. Mama worked doubles, pocket stretch, no
they
game.
got shot
Learn math
once
from
and
hustle
notice me
streets and
score
spoken
again. So
campaign.
for now,
Every friend a
just
lesson,
defend.
every
We're good
loss a
defense.
change.
Levei um golpe,
Notebook thick with
ele
confession.
balançou.
Pin sharp like a blade, every rhyme a profession. Old head
that
said
time
move
counter
smart,
shot?
avoid
Right, a
regression.
little bit
Like
closer
road
than I think a
chapters,
lot of people
struggle the
thought.
main session.
Skill for skill,
Sidewalks
tap for
crack,
tap. It's
whispers
like
of
a match
fear.
made in heaven.
Graffiti walls echo memories clear. Every line a weapon,
punches
every
have to
bar
hurt.
steers. Through the grind, the nights and wasted years. City don't sleep,
I
but we
hope you
chase
brought your
our
sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Always
But
what
let
it
me explain to you.
seems.
You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fire dropping in there.
Now
This
the
is
blocks
where
know my name. Tales of smoke, lost brothers burn bridges, dreams revoked. Every scar medal, every hustle spoke, every dollar earned, every rhyme I woke. From hand-me-down
Very
jackets to
close
table
round with 10
fits.
seconds to
Life
go.
still heavy from the streets hits. Badge flash, bullets pass, silent blitz. Every rhyme a shield, every line commits. Late nights in ciphers.
Wisdom in the flow. Corners teach
Bom, hein?
lessons the schools
Well,
won't
we're
show.
entering
Street
desperation
life
mode.
flows.
Concentrado, hein?
Survival rhythm, we reap what we sow.
Here we go, it's round two. It's been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Será que quitou?
Now you gotta make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's gonna try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until you're sensitive comeback.
Nice counter. Success got whispers, envy in disguise. Fake friends toast while loyalty dies. Styrofoam in hand under neon
Defense is
skies.
not
King
an
of my
option for
corners,
these two.
where my story lies. Reflections deep, scars tell the tale. From reckless
No
youth to
rest for the
grown man
weary.
prevail. Every rhyme a brick, every flow a trail. Corner legends, built from sweat and hair. I speak for the lost, the dreamers, the streets. Every verse a heartbeat,
misses.
every flow repeats. From ciphers to rooftops, struggle to feats. We rise, we survive. Story
Counterfire
complete.
relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in
Corner
there quick
legends.
to punch your opponent
Etched in
before
every
he
crack.
gets his fist back to block.
Every
He
hustle,
had got great
every
ring
loss,
IQ. Counter punches
every
are the
comeback.
best.
This has been a very
is for the
competitive
streets.
round between these two.
for the dreamers who stayed.
Skill for skill,
We
tap
roll
for
our
tap.
lives.
Now this part will say, you know
In the
what, I'm just
corners.
that notch above you.
Forever,
So
baby.
I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Acho que tô.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's
Ele viu que o desafio ia ser demais pra ele e ele
So they will
resolveu
throw in the
fugir.
towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but say
Corners. Corners whisper stories the city won't tell. Every shadow got a secret, every block got a spell. From stoops to street lights, we grind and survive. Corner testament.
This is how we ride.
Bom,
Oh,
eu vou encerrar então.
Yeah.
É isso.
Grew up with a siren saying
Tamo
lullabies
junto.
of pain. Mama worked doubles, pocket stretch.
Que legal,
bills
hein?
in vain. Learn math from
Aquelas
hustle streets,
batalhas
unspoken campaign.
em
Every
cima do
friend a
ringue.
lesson. Every loss a change.
Muito
Sneaker
bom.
scuff, notebook thick with confession. Pin sharp like a blade. Every rhyme a profession. Old head said
Valeu.
move smooth.